This segment is sponsored by Jacobs Financial Services. Summer really is one of the best times to be in West Michigan. Winters, at least for me, not so much. Many Michiganders dream of being snowbirds in their retirement, heading south when the weather turns cold. Whatever your dream for retirement, Tom Jacobs can help you get there, and he joins us now to talk about how. Hi, Tom.
Hello.
We are in the beautiful time to be in Michigan. Folks like to be here now, not so much in the winter. A lot of people, I know people get mad if you say too much bad stuff about cold weather, but people create a dream around their retirement and come to you and say, this is what I want.
Yes, they do. And what's interesting is everyone's picture of retirement is so vastly different. I mean, literally, I have clients right now that are on a year-long cruise, just having a blast. I've got other clients that say, hey, Tom, really, when we retire, we just want to be comfortable. We want to stay here in West Michigan with our family and grandkids. So whatever retirement looks like for you, that's what we want to help you achieve.
Yeah. So how do you do that, Tom?
Well, I think really it takes a plan. And that's one of the things that we're known best for is helping people map out and plan their retirement. We created something called the Jacobs Retirement Roadmap, which is exactly that. It's a financial roadmap. It takes us from wherever we are today to that destination that we're trying to get to in retirement.
I like to stop and see the Stuckies and the secret spot and all of that stuff. You allow for that in the planning. There must be some flexibility for that, right?
Well, certainly. I mean, there's lots and lots of moving parts. I mean, if you and I were going to go to the airport and head to Cancun today, well, the plane doesn't get up in the air and just go to Cancun. Someone's got to be making little adjustments, in-flight adjustments. Same thing with retirement planning. So we want to look at where we are today, look at the different big milestones along the way, help make great decisions. How do we claim Social Security? What do we do with the pension? Do we leave the money in the 401k or do we do something different? We map that all out in the Jacobs Retirement Roadmap, make it easy to navigate, easy to understand, and then we stay on top of that and just make adjustments along the way.
Okay, so who do you want to be talking to about that?
What a great question. Our clients typically, Catherine, are folks 55 to 75. They're folks that are approaching retirement in the next 3 to 7 years. Maybe they're already retired. I just have a fundamental belief that as we get older, it is really important that we take less risk simply because we have less time to recover.
So that means taking your money out of the stock market, get it out of that 401k and find new places to put it where it can work more effectively for you.
So contrary to your fiduciary financial advisor that's going to tell you, boy, you might be best suited in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, I do not believe in that. I think you need to have your money in a spot, no matter what happens in this crazy world, that you're not going to lose your principal. We use insurance-based products. I love fixed indexed annuities. There's lots of things we can use that annuity for, but the number one thing, our clients use fixed index annuities to create another income that they can spend in retirement. And what's most important, the income that's generated from that fixed index annuity, it's guaranteed forever. You can never outlive your money. Gives you tremendous peace of mind.
I like it when you explain how when things go up, you benefit from some of that, and when they go down, you don't suffer as badly.
That's exactly right. So fixed index annuities are really misunderstood. Most folks just don't understand how they work. But to your point, if the index we're tied to is going up, we get to go up with it. But if the index is going down, we stay exactly the same. We just don't lose that precious hard-earned retirement. Now let's do this again. When the index goes up, you go up. I didn't say all the way up. Because one of the considerations, we're not going to get all of the up in a rising market, but in exchange for that, we're not going to lose one penny when things are going the wrong direction.
Security has a price, and this is, security is the number one thing people want to feel in their retirement.
Security, safety, the number one fear is, have I saved enough? And, am I going to run out of money? And if we can take just that off the table for you, I promise you, your stress level is going to come way down. Your enjoyment's going to come. Just imagine if you had guaranteed income from multiple sources forever. Takes the handcuffs off. It allows you to spend the money you work so darn hard to save.
All right, let's get those handcuffs off. Contact Jacobs Financial Services now. It's jacobsfs.com. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you.